Hi, welcome to the Kid Inspired Classroom. My name is John Carlson, and my goal is to equip you with the materials and methods you need to have amazing classes. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about teaching ELL beginners, and I also have a really helpful teaching tip for you in just a minute, so hang in there with me. Teaching ELL beginners can be difficult. You're not always sure, what you should be teaching them, how you should be teaching them, and how quickly they should be progressing. I started out just like you. I struggled a lot with getting my kids to speak all English in the classroom. I struggled with students who were badly behaved, and I struggled sometimes with keeping my classes interesting and productive, fun. Sometimes the stress and the pressure of facing my students each day made me want to just go binge watch Netflix and not think about class. When I started my own school, I had to face those things, and I decided I was just going to throw everything out and start from scratch. Now I've spent probably over 12 years developing our own materials, our own methods, and I've spent 8 of those years training teachers to use those materials and methods. I'd like to share one of my favorite teaching tips with you, and that is when you're teaching ELL beginners, they often get confused about what it is you want them to say. And so there are times when you ask them a question like, how are you? And they repeat, how are you? And you want them to answer, you don't want them to repeat after you. And so the best way that I've found to help in that situation is to whisper what you want them to say. So I would say, hi, how are you? You want them to say, I'm fine, thank you. So you'd whisper that. Say, I am fine, thank you. And when they see you whisper, they learn very quickly that's what you want them to say. And then they respond, I am fine, thank you. And you can repeat that a couple of times until they don't need you to whisper anymore and they know how to answer. Other times you do want them to repeat and they are not sure that you want them to repeat something. And so by whispering it again, they know what it is that you want them to do. It helps clarify things, and it means that you get more practice in the classroom, more time with them practicing speaking. So hopefully you'll find that very helpful. Give it a try, and let me know how that goes in the comments below or on Facebook. In my next video, I have another really helpful teaching tip for you, and I'll also answer some questions that often come up about teaching ELL beginners. So I hope you'll look forward to that just as much as I am. And again, I'd love to hear from you. So leave a message below or head on over to Facebook and leave me a message over there. Talk to you soon. This is the Kid Inspired Classroom. My name is John Carlson. Thanks.